How long are we going to be down here is like my question.
Mm.
No. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Why do his eyes look dead inside?
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Why do his eyes look dead inside? That was my question.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
He's so tiny. Oh my god. I thought I saw I remember seeing this float around on Twitter as a screenshot, but I didn't think it was like an actual thing in the game.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
Oh my.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go.
Go, Isak, run. Are we controlling him? No. No, he's just running.
Guard over there. Did he already run ahead of me?
No, don't tell me we're doing another stealth thing.
This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
What? What? Yeah, hi Tori, welcome back. Yes, I'm still streaming. I'm so confused right now, but it's fine. This is not hiding, this is running.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh god, no. Why?
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
I mean, an hour isn't that long. It's only an hour.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next?
I guess we're returning to the position behind the house?
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Keep waiting? I'm so lost.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
I wasn't expecting. Why I don't understand. I don't understand.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it was really cool that I got raided. I'm really proud. I'm really happy for everyone who did stick by after the raid. Thank you so much.
They found me.
What?
Where
Go
should I go?
this way?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
I'm so lost. This is not a segment I was expecting. I didn't think this would happen.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Ooh, we tricked them.
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here? Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
Oh my god, Ramon.
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Nothing much. Maybe just a beatdown or two.
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
You did really well, Isak. I'm really proud of you.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge.
Business competition? For what?
After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but the way she's delivering that line does not invoke the prey versus hunter feeling that she's going for. Wait, the sound they used, that was for hide and seek, which is the rebels and Nobility. I don't remember the game anymore, actually. Thistle. More peoples. Tiptoe. Yeah.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
He sounds like he's going to pop a blood vessel. I'm concerned for your brain, sir.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Oh yeah. Are we fighting? Oh, damn it. I thought we were going. It's always a chill stream. I always hope to be chill, although sometimes I tend to get really riled up, which means I get very confused, and then I get very frantic, but
This is odd.
I try my best.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
You've fallen into a trap. You've triggered my trap card. I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh things.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
What?
Arrest? Who is there to arrest?
Oh wait, you tried to get people to watch my streams? Oh, I really appreciate that, Tori. I hope I'm understanding that correctly.
I have an ominous feeling.
An ominous feeling. Omnimus. Omnimus? Omnimus.
Arrest
Octopus.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
As you should be panicking. You've literally locked up your god for like 500 years. And you do not care about the consequences? The arrogance of the scholars.
What happened? Just what is going on?
My favorite candy? I like Reese's Cups. They're banger.
Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands.
That's what we wanted you to think.
What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait.
What's your... Chat, do you have a favorite candy?
How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today.
Oh, my foot just cracked.
Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Oh. Walks off to the side.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
I'm sorry, that wasn't in the voice line.
The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message?
You did it yourself, you know?
Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status.
Which is what we're trying to do, actually.
Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
What is going on?
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Technically, if you thought...
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
Those aren't the words in the text.
How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
Can we go inside? I wonder.
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Okay, now why is she gone? Now I'm confused. She appeared again. What's the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him.
Huh.
You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this?
Get his ass. Get his ass.
The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
Get him!
No, you were blinded.
Oh, whoops.
Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
Beat him up! Beat him up!
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
You really think so?
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions
Now, how did
anymore.
he get up here is the question. But you know what? I'm just not going to question the loopholes.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
I'm sorry, but like, if, please tell me we get into the POV of Sino and we beat this man up. I would be so happy for that.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself.
Oh snap!
You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
That's hot. Please tell me you're acting as Sino. Please tell me no! I want to beat him up! Nah!
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
We must trust our friends. I wanted to beat him up as Sino, but I guess not.
Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
That would have been so fun if I could just beat him up.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Aww. What? Why is that? Why did that open? Yeah.
Here comes your savior.
Hi. I assume everything went well. You, you. Oh, I thought he was talking to Dehea, and I was like, you were scared out of your wits just a moment ago, and I was like, why would she be scared? But
You
no,
two really owe me
on.
some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking.
Yeah, sorry. But at least you're able to find it though. Eh?
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
I think your hands are too small for that, but okay.
No, that's, I'll pass.
I would also pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
I don't think you would be very good at massaging anyone with tiny hands, but you know what?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
That probably does mean she is ticklish though, to be honest. How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
Nice.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time.
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
He's getting his own judgment.
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey.
She's back! We freed her!
So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened,
we
should have already rescued our Archon.
Yay!
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know?
I feel like Scar is gonna get involved in this somehow.
Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Do we have any idea what we're doing after we free Kusanali, or is it just she's freed now? Like, genuinely. Is there... Can we do anything else? Or, oh. My wrist just cracked. Okay. Nahida, I'm going to greet you as Nahida. Nahida, prepared to meet yourself. Kusanali. Nahida. Oh. Hi.
Nahida!
We haven't seen you in person before. Are you okay?
They say it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
We finally meet, Nahida.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize.
Why do you need to apologize?
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Don't worry about it, you've also helped us a lot. Also, I think you're the cutest person.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
We just keep collecting important people as our friends. It's like, heh, the Archons are my pocket. Literally, they are in my pocket because they're literally my team right now.
Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
You haven't done this in like 500 years.
It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world.
Oh my.
My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Yep, the Academia's God creation plan and saving Irma's soul.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
To be honest, this isn't the first time that's happened, if we're being, like, entirely honest. I mean, we helped an Archon. We helped an Archon. The other time we were kind of in the schemes of, like, another Archon, but we did save their nation. And then we went against an Archon to save their nation. So honestly, it's not that embarrassing. We've helped like 3 other people before this, so.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing.
What? Cute.
What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. As their Archon, I will make them pay.
Oh my god, she angry.
Ah!
Oh, the ah! I nod my head, yes!
Wow,
Get angry.
That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
Yay!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
This is knowledge only you yourself could have discovered.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god creation
I
plan.
feel like he's already a god by now.
We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
I'm pretty sure he's already birthed.
I need to make some preparations.
Not the hip!
I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it.
Not the hand on her hip! Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I've been saying that a lot, but damn, she's so cute.
First things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust.
That they did.
This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations.
I have my own preparations. I have been going through this without a single thought in my brain.
If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
That's what the weekly boss is for. She is so cute, Tori. I'm going to cry inside.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take...
Oh, I cut off Paimon. I'm sorry. I was like, I can go back. Wow. I have a feeling if I went down, I think I would die. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Hello, Nahida.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete.
Cute. Oh god! I clicked out of the game.
Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant.
And you're adorable.
Oh, also, this is for you.
Oh my god, it's so cute! Ah! Squish. It also looks kind of menacing because it looks like it has a singular eye, which makes it look very weird, but it's kind of cute.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal.
It's gonna throw lasers.
You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Oh, did she model it after Paimon?
We're both small things that float!
Hmm.
All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Paimon, it looks completely different. I don't know why you're crying.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
Tori, you kidnapping both of them? Not if I do it first. Not if I do it first.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Begrudgingly, I suppose so.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
Hey now, I could just throw you off a cliff right now. That is an endless abyss. Paimon, I could grab your tiny body and fling you into the abyss. But you know what? I can't because the game won't let me.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
You can't beat me to it. I'm already in the game. Tori.
By the way, there's something I need to confess.
What's up?
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukudevata.
Well, that's not your fault.
If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Don't worry, fighting is my forte.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
Oh my god, her smile is everything.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
It also does make sense.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Hell yeah. Yep. This is the boss fight. This is the boss fight. Ah. Well, you know what? We're going in. Oh boy. This should be fine, right? Chat, yeah, chat, this should be fine. Maybe we got 3 Archons and then Xingqiu, because Xingqiu. Honorary Archon, I guess. It's like the king of support, so like we should be fine. Hopefully.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
Makes sense.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal.
Interesting.
But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
The doctor probably had a hand in this, to be honest.
The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
It was to help their harbingers become a god, so.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Makes sense.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
I can see that.
The Fatui harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Yep.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Because of abandonment trauma.
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
I can.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no— It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Yeah, we've had a few encounters. I already know all of this.
Tell me more about him and what he's like.
Do we have the time for that right now? Like, genuinely.
The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation.
Oh, okay. I guess we have time, apparently. Fun.
I see. How fascinating. Alright.
He's a little guy.
Let's get through here and meet him in person.
He's full of anger and sadness and trauma. He's like a tiny unit of anger. Very explosive. Oh boy. Okay, I guess that's not where we're going. That's fine. Oh my god, I almost just jumped off again. If the game didn't stop me. I swear. Where are we going? Oh no! 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 Not again! That's my second bad death!
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
I hate this game. Oh my god.
Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting direction of the device to clear the
No! No! Oh no! I fell. No! 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 Ah! Go further down. No, oh no, I wasn't. No, no, no. There was a thing and I didn't see it. Whee! Around and around she goes.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
I'm pretty sure he's already a god, so.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
I like how you say that as if we didn't fight the Raiden Shogun herself. The literal incarnate of a god, an Archon.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
It's okay.
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
I'm really excited to see the Electronosis, though.
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth.
We'll get through this together, Nahida. I believe in us.
I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what?
About what?
Curious about our fate.
Fate.
To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge.
Oh.
That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction.
That's nice.
And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore.
Oh yeah, because we freed you.
I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing? Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
I'm also looking forward to it.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Oh boy, chat, we're getting into the boss battle. Wow, boy. I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I had to click on a door. Ah, you do, but yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, the third cutscene. Hi, Skara. God, that's pretty. What is she doing? Oh no. No, the bunny!
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you.
Her name is Booer. Interesting.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
We fought plenty of gods. It'll be fine.
A long bygone title.
When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth.
Epoch?
Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small.
That's how you pronounced it? Oh, damn. Damn. That's crazy. He looks cute.
Feels like a god.
It's like, man, menacing. He looks, Tori's like, he's kind of cute.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladier's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
It definitely does look similar to the puppets thing.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
I will say it looks amazing.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
Listen, you gotta give compliments when compliments are due.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, though.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
And you should know yours. Still the same Balladeer we know.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Teyvat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
I will say, Skara does look interesting. I will say he's a little guy. He's fascinated me. I will say.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War.
I don't think you'd be saying that if you actually did, though. But I digress.
This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom.
But from now on, Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number.
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial.
Of course.
This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Combat. Nahida stares at you. The constellation God of Wisdom is looking at you.
Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Damn. It's crazy. Oh boy, guys!
Stabilize.
Oh god. Your mother is here to beat you up! I don't know if I dodged something there, but I'm very lost. Damn. Ouch. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Like a mother trucker. Where's Nahida though? Dear God. Massive. That's a unit. Now that is a unit. We're so tiny. Oh no!
Reality is pain.
That's such a cool cutscene. Damn! Oh my god, double blade, let's go. Oh, wow. Oh my god, we're not having a good time, are we? Why did he stop? Nahida? Nahida.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
What just happened?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
What? What just happened?
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
He's mad.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience!
Oh my god, we're
It's
gonna
more
get
than
sexy.
Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Oh no! Oh, take Mary! I hate them! Nilu! Oh, Sino! Oh my god!
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Oh my god, no, that's so nice!
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Oh my god. Oh, snap. Go for it, Lunan! Go for it! Oh my. Now this is epic. Now this is pretty cool. What'd I do? What did I do? I dodged? Wow.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
Ooh.
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Booer.
Oh snap! It's happened.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
So, I missed. I missed. What am I? Do I just? What's this? What's this? Oh, I needed that. Got it.
Good riddance.
We're so tiny. Oh, destroying the Nirvana. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh God. Did I break it? Did I break it? No. Oh my God. I can't. I'm so tiny. I can't. No. No, I can't break it. Oh God. I don't have any. Ah.
No, my sword.
Oh my God. Alexa, stop. How do I break them? No. Okay. I don't have. I don't. No, no, no. God, no, I don't. Oh. Chat, I think I died.
New God awakens.
Give me. T-E. I hit him. I did something. Did we win? Did we defeat him?
Filthy humans.
Floaty. Hi. What is she doing? That's the electronosis. No way, is she taking it?
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the gnosis.
Damn, she took it.
That's mine. Don't even try.
Oh,
I'll never go back.
Damn. Ah. Yikes. That looked like it hurt.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I think it has something to do with Conrio.
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
A cutscene? God, I hope it's a cutscene. Oh, wow, what's this?
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
I think so, but...
Yes, that is our destination.
Oops.
But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Polluted? Ah, it must be the forbidden knowledge. The forbidden fruit.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand.
Sure, we'll tell you. You told Nahida all about what you've learned in the desert.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Oh.
But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
What?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Oh.
She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years.
Oh.
The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
What's up?
Do you feel sad, Nahida? I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow.
You mean the words "world forget me"?
Yes. Her words earbuds were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear.
Oh, okay.
But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with our lucid consciousness.
Okay, let's go.
And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
I hope we can use that truth to save everyone.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here.
Oh yeah, not our physical bodies.
Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind.
Got it.
That's so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Can I change my party? Nope.
In the air? And why is there a huge boat?
Why?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
No. Why are there whiffed hounds? I don't have a healer. Go for the blooms.
We need to find the helm first.
Helm. Up here? Up here? Over here? Oh, I could adjust. Okay, we're in the boat.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
That's a sick looking boat, by the way.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
I seem to be okay. What strange thoughts?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
I mean, it makes sense.
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Aw, don't worry about that, Nahida. You tried your best.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida.
Whew. This is very overrun, though. You can tell it's from Sumeru, though, because of the stuff. Very specific, Aster. The stuff.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Okay. Oh, and I can't sprint either. Oh, okay. I guess this is it.
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place from my memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one standing over there is that me? She looks exactly like me.
She does.
Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Her voice. You look exactly the same.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
What?
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
What?
You are me in the new samsara.
I mean, I should have figured this. It was pretty much, since she did turn into a small child, she did it again, so.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years.
Oh my god.
But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
So they're both the same person.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That makes sense.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good.
Oh, she sounds so nice.
It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
Aww.
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Whoa.
Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
I have faith in her too.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
Ah, it's the Kanyun Cataclysm.
At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong.
Oh no.
The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption.
Oh dear.
Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
Oh no.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
The forbidden fruit.
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
Oh no.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Indeed.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul.
But not all of it.
But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
No way.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that... even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated.
Oh, so you're the one polluting the tree.
And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
So it was her that was causing all of it. Oh, okay.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed.
Aww.
Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
No way. What?
But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
You mean you want to erase everyone's memories of you?
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. How can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
No way.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
Oh no.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along.
But how do we even remove her?
Let the world completely forget me.
Those were the words. We're just gonna hack at the tree now, just swing small.
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Oh, so that's why she was crying. Oh no.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
The aerosol. Holly.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I wonder, will we remember because we're not part of this world? Nahida, are you alright?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
We've just saved the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why am I crying?
Oh, Nahida.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
Do you still remember what just happened?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this world? I knew that would happen.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
That means that Paimon is part of this world. But that's interesting. Cause like there are things of like how she's the there are theories about how I just took off my glasses, so I'm gonna be blind for a bit. But like there's been things about how she's the she's like the smaller version of, what was it, the primordial one, who is not from this world, but because she didn't remember, does that mean that she is from this world? Whoa, that's crazy. Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Would telling them even do anything? Buzzing. What? What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. What? 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 Oh my god! Signora?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods.
You.
This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Oh my god.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
What's your relationship?
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
My eyes, no!
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
He's got different copies.
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
Yep.
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Why did he even do this, I wonder?
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
The arrogance of a scholar.
It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment.
That is the doctor for you.
You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I don't think he would have cared, to be honest. It's who he is.
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all.
Spoken like a true heretic.
All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials.
Is he trying to get the Gnosis?
For example, the Gnosis.
No, I should have known.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Now I wonder, why is he going for just the Electro-Gnosis? Why not the Dendro-Gnosis?
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact.
I also don't see a... I guess if he ever does become playable, this probably won't be what he looks like. This might just be his NPC model. Kind of like how Scar, he got a redesign with his since he was revealed to be playable.
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Can you even destroy a Gnosis? I never even thought about that. Oh, wow.
Awaken the heavenly principles?
The ones that killed the peoples. The old civilizations.
Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Damn! She fears.
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
What's that?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
Damn!
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now.
Nice.
A suitably wise decision on your part.
I love her.
Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Of your clones?
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
Damn! Battle of wits here.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
So, now, will he keep his word is the question.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price?
Another thing that I find fascinating is that he's willing to sacrifice all of his clones to get one gnosis. And while the gnosis is incredibly powerful, I think it's fascinating of him. He's willing to sacrifice things that he thinks of himself for his god. And like, not gonna lie, that just shows how much loyalty the harbingers that are loyal to the Tsaritsa are. That's damn. That's crazy.
Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What?
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Oh, damn, the baby voice.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it.
Damn.
The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
Wow.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time.
Should have known he was from Sumeru.
Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
You asked for one, not hers.
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker?
What?
Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
Knowledge?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Damn! For real?
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teyvat are fake?
Wait, that's why he wanted to eliminate Hypatia, because okay, this is something for very, very old players, which is like beginning of like when the game first came out. It's when Scaramouche in the very first event of 1.0 like the reconciled stars or something like that. Scaramouche, he looked at something and then he figured out that the stars were fake.
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
And they're not gonna let us listen to it, of course. It's not our tale to know, I guess. Oh. Several days later, she gave away the gnosis. I knew he was gonna get the dendronosis.
Together! Okay.
Hi.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Good morning, Paimon.
Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Pretty okay.
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
That's right. Oh. On the day we lost consciousness in battle, when we woke up we found ourselves in Gandharvaville and Tignari and Kali were looking after us. I heard it was Sino who brought us here. Tignari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he is taking great care of us. After completely exhausting ourselves, we had a good rest here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back out. From what Tignari and Kali have said, the Akasha has been turned off completely and the people of Sumeru will no longer rely on it. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Are we not gonna see Nahida after all of this? Talk to Kali.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
I am. Is your Elazar gone?
Yep.
Good morning.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it.
Food. Oh, I'm hungry right now.
Here so we can eat
Baklava? Nice.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
Yay!
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Yay, Kali, I'm so glad she got better.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
What's the letter?
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up, so Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now.
Oh, thanks, Paimon.
Oh, it's from Nilu.
Oh, it's not from her. Oh, no, it's not from Nahida.
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Sino's reinstatement as the General Mahamati.
Woo!
As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Oh.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
We did defeat a god. Again. For the second time. We're just doing our part, though.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you.
But you're amazing too, Kali.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Okay.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
Okay.
Tainari!
Hi!
Good morning. How do you feel today?
Hi, Tignari. I'm feeling... Well, now, IRL, I feel great. I had food in my stomach. But I guess in the game, I feel great.
We feel much better. How about you?
How's your wound, Tignari? You got struck by lightning. I remember.
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
Rip Tignari.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
Oh yeah, because Elazar is gone now.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yeah.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
Ah, that's still a lot, huh?
By the way, we have some good news. Sino got his position back.
Are you coming with us to see it? It'd be nice. I'm pretty sure he'd like to see you again.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
He did? Huh.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
What? Wait! Aw, man!
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Aw.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
He didn't tell you? Did he not want to invite you? Oopsies.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino? He didn't tell you?
Oh. He didn't plan on having one, but everyone else did.
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast.
Yeah, I guess Nilu's only planning on telling him once it's already there.
You and Kale are both Sino's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention me.
Wait, why?
You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Who?
Huh? VIPs?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia forest.
The sages.
And the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Is your master alright?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable.
Yay, I hope we'll meet your master someday.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again.
Ugh, I hate the sages still.
As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
Oh, because there's more people you have to look after. There's more Hypasias.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Yep.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
Pretty sure we're in okay position, so.
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Thanks, Tignari!
Yay! Will do!
Can I?
I see everything.
God damn it, it's because you're a freaking NPC! Hello, who are you?
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangement.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Hi!
Traveler, hi, Mon.
We got your letters, and here we are!
Need help with anything?
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Technically, we didn't reply, we just showed up, but it's the thought that counts.
Huh? Are we we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Makes sense.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this.
Even though our friends are really important, they can't just ignore us.
Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course he says that.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Are his eye bags gone? Because he looked very tired.
If you consider enjoying Nilou's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
Oh, I hope we see another cutscene of her again. That'd be so nice.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too.
I'm sorry, that's alright. We all think she's amazing too.
Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members.
Oh my
next time.
god.
I think these two may win.
They're so proud of her.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience.
Oh, he doesn't look as tired. Maybe, questionably.
But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Aren't those expensive though?
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find
Oh no, he meant the pictures, not the camera itself.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
Aww.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
I know, right?
Yeah, and that's why I love it here.
Aww.
Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered?
Sure.
If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Okay, we'll go around and check.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Do you know where everyone is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia.
Oh, we're right here.
As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Love it when you do menial work like this. Oh my god, I didn't think this would be this long. Should be the ending though.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that
Oh, sorry, Paimon.
Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana, but you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today.
Oh dear.
Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship
Oh my
is.
god.
And now you two are here.
Him.
Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at all.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Oh right, I remember him from the very beginning. He was the guy who's like, I can give you all the gossip on every single person in the academia. I remember him. From the very beginning, he was Tignari's friend. Oh, hey, oh my god, what was he? Nav? Nave? Kana? I don't remember how he said his name. He's there! The guy!
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right?
Please tell me. Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have time for us.
He's already talking with someone else.
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
Oh my god, it's him. He wears 2 earrings? Damn.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh? You sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
I didn't think he'd show up though, of like all like in here.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Ksharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Oh yeah, they have. I heard they have a very bad relationship with each other, but they both have the same what's it called? Vision. Now that's hilarious.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment, and anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh my god, the men are fighting again.
Oh, you...
I'm in the background like, huh?
See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
They're cute.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Oh my god, this is like Kim Dokja and then Yo Jun-hyuk. I'm mispronouncing their names. I'm so sorry, anyone who likes Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, they're just like them.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Ah, this is hilarious.
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
What? What? They're living together? What? Okay. That... Okay.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see.
Why are they living together if they hate each other? I don't understand.
Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Oh my god.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
Oh my god. They're arguing like an old married couple. Now this is hilarious.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
He also has a titty window, though. That's hilarious. Did they make him smaller? I could have sworn Al-Haytham was more bulky. I could have sworn.
No. I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand.
They're hilarious.
Which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true...
Oh my god, does he know we're watching?
Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
I can't breathe.
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Like me.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
Oh my god. The only words that have come out of my mouth are, oh my god, and then laughter.
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Jeez.
Hey, Al-Haytham.
Oh,
Hi.
It's you two. What's the matter?
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar.
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Sad.
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
Oh my god.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them.
Oh, really?
4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages.
Yeah,
Whoa.
You're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Fair enough.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia.
Oh.
Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages.
Oh.
Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
I would assume it's someone from these schools originally, so.
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick
Oh.
you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point. Oh my, what?
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Oh.
The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage
Grand
the
Sage.
But I refused.
Not just Sage, Grand Sage. Damn. But why would you refuse?
Why? Can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right.
Ah.
So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the Academia before the new sages take office.
So you're still a leader, but even if it's just temporary.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
Labao.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
He's apparently living with you for some reason.
Do we look like friends?
You said you live together.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate.
Ah.
You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
Ah, he didn't seem to believe a word you told him.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thank you for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Bye! No, you sits. What if I talk to him again? What does he say?
The House of Dana is the last quiet place in the whole Academia now. But there's a chance that Kaveh might show up again.
Oh my god. You here?
This is Port Ormos.
Indeed.
Now where could...
Deharazold!
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Deharazold!
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
We're good, how are you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life.
Aww.
I don't know if you've heard, but Alazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
Are you kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Hee hee. Hi, Dia. Didn't expect to see you here.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
She's still a mercenary, though.
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady.
Now she said that on purpose.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Oh, God.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea.
Really?
I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
We did.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
He did?
What?
No.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
I know.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the Academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra.
Very true.
Because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Her eyes are so pretty, I cannot get over them.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again.
I guess being free is just how Dehya operates.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Huh? But wait a second. You make it sound like you're leaving now.
Can't leave now. You gotta attend Nilo's party for Sino.
Well, no. Not yet, at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time?
Oh, did Nilou write to us?
Yeah, oh my god.
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately, and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing.
Do you guys get any sleep at all?
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilou asked us to come and check on that.
Nice.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It's okay, I can teleport.
It must be something important for Nilou to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to attend.
Yay, you're coming!
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast?
Since it's being organized by Nilou, I don't think she'll be too picky about that.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
Yeah.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino
Oh
and
yeah, they
Ramon
said
are?
Raman would be here, but I guess not.
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace.
Oh.
Aww.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can ask Sino when you meet him.
Okay, thanks.
Don't mention it. You better get going.
Oh boy. We're almost done, guys.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village.
I know, right?
Ah, there's Sino.
Hi, Sino. It's been a while.
What brings you here?
Oh, did you get a letter from Nilo?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
Yep.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right?
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
Thanks.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
A dead tree.
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Raman?
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you run into trouble and need us to help now.
Raman! And, Sataria?
She's back.
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
How have you been doing?
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
That's nice.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
What?
Why? You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
Huh.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I also don't get it.
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Yay!
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
Well, that's so nice. I hope that works out for you, Sataria.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Sataria is more than welcome to come teach here. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions the common people would
that's so
easily
nice.
overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission.
I'm pretty sure Hida would be fine with it.
As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me. and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the Academia.
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites.
Oh, nice.
My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
I know, they'll finally be able to get educated. They'll finally be able to be more than just trying to survive.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali. I believe the people will make good use of them.
Oh, nice.
That's exactly what the people here need.
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'll let you and Satarian know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
Oh, because he's also part of the desert as well.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Aww.
I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss some business too?
Yep.
No, not at all. We're actually here on behalf of Nilu.
Oh, well, I guess, well, that's our business, but...
Nilu wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone personally. A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated.
Celebration? Feast?
He didn't know.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
He doesn't want to go.
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino.
No, not really. But I'll go.
He doesn't like them, but he'll go anyways. Aww.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
Aw, okay.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me. The message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful, so much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay, we've got all that down.
We'll be sure to give the message to Nilo.
Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
Hey, the desert trio's all together.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Hi.
Ah, there you are.
Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
It's nice to see all of you as well. Oh my god, let me click.
We're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Oh, come on.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Food.
Wow, Paimon can't wait.
Oh my god, me too, man. The festivals and celebration of General Mahamatra goes just as planned. Drinks are flowing, the food is delicious, and the venue is beautifully arranged. Everyone eats and drinks before enjoying the performance prepared by Nilo and everyone in the Grand Bazaar. Time passes gradually in the wonderful atmosphere, and the beautiful evening almost feels like a dream.
So delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
You know, if I didn't eat like my meal already, I would be so hungry right now.
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar.
Aww.
And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast.
Oh, that's so nice of them.
Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Aww.
Feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero.
Oh my god.
I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
You have.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
Just realized this will be the last time we see, like, the people from Sumeru in a long time. That's crazy.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
I know, right? This is also the first time something has been so in-depth.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Thanks, I'll hate them.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
Nerves.
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show.
Yay!
Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under our belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
I wish we could see her again, though.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Return to the Academia, abandoned and... Is that the story now?
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
It's only us. We're the only ones that see it.
That's good.
Something wrong?
This is something that I'll have to... This is a burden I'll have to carry as an Outlander.
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Don't mind me, my mind was somewhere else.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
Seems everyone did forget Greater Lord Ukadavaka. Now everyone believes the Lesser Lord Kusanali has been Sumeru's Archon all along. Maybe I'm the only one in all of Teyvat who remembers the Greater Lord Ukadavaka ever existed. As the witness of all that happened, I shall respect your choice and keep a secret for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Oh, he's turning everything into a flattery.
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way?
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive. but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
He just wants to keep his job.
So that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with
He just wants to be a scribe.
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
Oh my god.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay?
Aww.
And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
He's so funny. I look sleepy.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Isn't feels like I'm about to nod off.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat.
Usually that makes people fall asleep
Once you
though.
put something yummy in your tummy.
Really?
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
I'm gonna pass out before you come back. Is it because I didn't sleep well last night? Huh, it seems like someone else is there. Nahida's trying to talk to us. What?
It's me.
Hi, I knew it was her. Nahida, looks like my consciousness is connected to yours again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Aw, she was thinking about me. Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in.
Aw.
Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What's that?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Oh, is that all? Nita, they would like it if you said it yourself.
Is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
No, they would just appreciate it if you said it instead of me, silly. Some things in this world must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
Aw, they would still like to see you. It'd be fine. Please don't worry too much. I hope we see her.
Let me think about
Please tell me that she shows up. I want to see her so badly. Yay! Yay!
Yes, I have.
Are you coming? That's good. Wait, huh?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Oh god, she borrowed my body again. Then at least promise me you won't say anything weird while you're in my body. Am I back? God, please tell me I'm back.
Everyone.
My god.
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food.
It's me.
You gotta say your name, Nahida!
Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting.
Why couldn't you come down here yourself?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yep.
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Oh, she knows all of her peoples.
Yes, I already know every one of you.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hi.
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me.
Aww.
Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Aww.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Aww.
Dingerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
Aww.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite
Aww,
with us.
she's so cute.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Aw, cute. Oh god, I'm back. Hey guys. See, just like I said, everybody is very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Aww. Now, Nahida shows up for a surprise visit and brings the feast to its climax. Sincere joy flows in the hearts of everyone present. A warm atmosphere of talking and laughter carries on late into the night. Oh, that's the end. And the feast ends on a perfect note. That's the end, isn't it? The next day.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think I slept alright.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony.
Every time I see that wake up scene, I feel like it's gonna be another Samsara again. Goodness.
Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida?
Yes!
She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Yes. Nahida, I need to ask you some questions.
Nahida!
Hi!
Hello, traveler, and what a fantastic night. And
so are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you.
Is there anything you want to know?
A lot of things. About the Akasha.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the Academia. The former sages have received their punishment. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. I've already taken some measures to address this.
Okay, what about what happened after I fell asleep?
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did you take the gnosis?
Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the heavenly principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the god of wisdom.
What about the Balladeer?
He's still in a coma. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
What?
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
And then about Fontaine.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice?
Yep.
As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials.
We have a name.
However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict.
Interesting.
Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
Okay. I've got nothing else to say, unfortunately.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh?
What?
You mean about your sister?
She knows.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
Well, we both came from beyond the Sea of Stars. There shouldn't be information on her in the Irminsul, just as there shouldn't be any of me.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat?
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However,
There's someone of her.
there must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all.
Really?
What?
What is it?
There is only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
What? That doesn't make sense. We journeyed through the Sea of Stars all our lives until we came here. How could she possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is it just this world has done something to her? I'm pretty sure the world has done something to her.
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you know what she's been through?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate.
I feel like this has to do with Celestia.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
They're related to the Abyss.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my Gnosis, right?
Yeah.
A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world.
Celestia and the primordial one.
Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
4th? 4th? That doesn't make sense. Because, okay, so we know for a fact that let me see. First one, the primordial one. He's the first one who came, who conquered Teyvat and basically allowed the humans to gain sentience. That was the primordial one. The second one who came is highly implied to be Celestia, so that's the second form of colonizers. But then who's the third if we're the fourth? Is the third our sister?
Huh? So the Vatui count 3 other descenders before the Traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them?
No, yeah, our sister isn't one of them. Who's the third?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principle.
No, that's the second.
As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
She's wrong, I think, because the Heavenly Principles is the second. The first is the primordial one. The second one is the second who came, which I believe the Celestia.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Aww.
There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Same here. I need some time to reflect on what you've said.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Aww. Damn, that took a long time. 7 hours. I can't believe that, but it was... They've done I mean, this was really nice as the ending. It didn't feel like, you know, everything was too fast, nothing was too slow, so I really do appreciate that about what they've done with the storyline. I'm really glad that they finally have decided to, like, the pacing of it, they've decided to make more quests in the effort to make the pacing much better after the cough dump, like, what's a dumpster truck? Dumpster fire? That was the Inazuma and Archon Quests. I really hope they would do a redo of it, but I know they can't, because then that would be an injustice for all us, people who've already experienced the first ones. But now that they have gone better with it, I hope they do the same thing for Fontaine, in which they do, because as they did with Sumeru, you know, they really flesh it out, because as the game gets older, there's a lot more lore that needs to be covered in the game, which is something you can't, you know, do in the simple 3 parts of an Archon Quest. So yeah, I'm really, I some of it was me being stupid and falling off in the last Scaramouche domain because I was stupid. I didn't know what I was doing, but you know, we finished it, and that's all. I once again, I'm looking forward. I know we probably won't get Fontaine for the longest time, considering the fact that like we just got Sumeru like 2 months ago, but I'm really, now I'm already excited to see Fontaine now. I sincerely do hope I will be there until that happens. God, it's so weird to imagine that I'll probably be, that would mean that I've been with the game for 3 years. Not only that, but in case anyone hasn't known, I'm AR-59, and I've been playing the game basically since the beginning of when the game came out. I started playing in November this month, actually, I think, around towards the end of the month. So when that comes, that'll be my official 2 years of playing the game daily, for that matter. I haven't really, like, I've probably skipped a maximum of like a week maybe of me not logging it at all in the past 2 years. So this game has been very near and dear to my heart in my life, and I'm really glad I was able to play this game and see all its growth and all the ups and downs of its development throughout these past 2 years. I only hope that the game will continue to get better. Of course, there have been some flaws with Sumeru's character design and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure those points have already been iterated quite a lot, so I think that's all. So once again, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate everyone who came and chat and talked, and I do hope I'll see you guys again. Bye!